Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this session. Today is a business discussion forum we'll be having, and we just talked about WhatsApp and why WhatsApp is better than Telegram in teaching, that you can easily monitor your students. But I also want us to come up with questions about what we are doing already. Currently, we are mobilizing students to our various WhatsApp groups to join our various WhatsApp groups and take a class with us. I've gotten some questions from people asking me how is the class going to hold? Well, for those ones that did not listen to my voice note, because I know I mentioned everything there, it's very simple. When it is time for the class, you all will be in a classroom, in one classroom with me. Yeah, you will be in a classroom with me where I will be teaching. I will post the link to the classroom where you'll be, and I'll be teaching. All you just need to do is take from what I post and send to your class. When you are introducing yourself in your class, introduce yourself as Mr. ABC, not as Laplace Services, not as Osaze. Introduce yourself with your name and your business name. Like I told you, it is your business you are starting. Now, for certificates, I don't know. I'll be looking at it because we spend money generating certificates. So I don't know how it's going to be. Since we are not charging for it, it will be difficult to generate certificate. Except maybe I'll just see how we can place some price tag for people that wants to get certificate, because every certificate that is generated, payment is being made for it. And I don't think I have that kind of money now. Yeah, but since it is free, let it remain free. And those people that have money can pay for their certificate. But when you start your training, you can start charging for training. Now, once we are through with these 3 courses, and we are through with the what's it called, the induction, we will have a special arrangement for all our students so that they can generate certificate if they want to generate certificate on their own. And we can also discuss certifications for programs they will be doing with us. Those are very simple things to do, very easy things to do. But the most important thing is for you to focus on being able to teach. So with this 3 training, you'll be ready for the February induction that will be having 9 courses, 9 solid courses, including international courses. So you need to have people in your group. This induction period will be a period for you to build your groups. You can even have up to 3-4 classes. Yeah, if you can. But if you cannot, if you take a class today and it's filled up after like 1 or 2 trainings, you can create another class for the next training. Then you just send a link to the previous classes, advertising your previous classes, and use them as a marketing point while you have a new class. So if you do it very well, you discover that after some time, you might even have up to 5, 10, 20 classes, previous classes anyway. So it's a win-win thing for you. So that is it. So if you have up to 200 and something people now, that is excellent for you. After this class, these 3 classes, when you are doing the induction, you can create another class for it. In the internship, not induction, sorry. In the internship, you're not going to be trained. You're not going to be taking the classes like this. We'll be meeting once in a while to evaluate and see questions, take questions, and try to help anyone that has issue. Yeah. But the internship is simple. You are going to have your class, and you'll be taking from my class or from our class to your class, both foreign courses and our own internal courses. And this you will do for 9 good courses, such that you'll be so confident of yourself when next you want to offer a class. That is the essence of that internship. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to ask questions. Like today, somebody asked a question. Somebody came into our group, because people can come into your group and say all manner of rubbish. You should be ready. I remember when I newly started, people would say, "Oh, you're a scammer. Are you related to United Nations? Are you affiliated to United Nations?" All this, all manner of comments. But you see, I know that, sorry, I know that what I was doing was not a scam. I know that what I was doing was legitimate. So I never bothered about them. I did not give a damn about anybody. I just continued doing what I was doing. And Today I am where I am, even though once in a while such people come up, but you just ignore them if you don't want to answer them. And the best thing is not to even answer them, ignore them. Another thing you need to understand is that don't make claims that you cannot substantiate. Don't start claiming what you cannot substantiate. Yeah. If you need to do certifications to back you up, whatever, I'll be talking to a friend soon for most of you here that are interested to do a train the trainers program with a school in UK to give you further certification if you need it. Yes, if you need it. But I think we'll be giving you certificates, and the most important thing is for you to be able to deliver. And that's why you need to do that internship. It's going to be mandatory for everybody for that 1 month internship, so that during the internship, learn all the things you need to learn about training people and giving out training. In as much as we will not be the ones producing the material, but you have the opportunity of giving them. And sometimes the appraisal you get, the way people will praise you and thank you, will be enough boost for you to go ahead, that you want to go ahead. We did something like that once, and it was excellent. The trainers were so happy, they were so excited. Yeah. So I think you can also achieve that as we go ahead. I'll be waiting for questions as we are going on. Anybody that have a question can ask, please. We will not be staying long tonight. Yes. Any question?
Good evening, sir. Yes, I have a question, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
I want to really thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you.
You have really opened our eyes to it.
Thank you.
My question is, how do I know people that have read my message in the WhatsApp group that I've created? How do I monitor it? How do I see them and know that this person have read my message?
Now, if you take your phone,
Hmm.
if you take your phone and you press the message, I'm coming, just a minute, because I was reading another message. When you take a group, you must be the one to have posted that message, number one.
Yes. Yes.
If you press down the message, hold it down, it will highlight. When it highlights, look at the 3 dots on your right. Click on it. You will see info.
Yes.
Click on info. You will see read by. You see all the people that have read your message.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wow, I didn't know that.
Now you know.
We learn every day.
Yes.
We learn every day. Okay, you were talking about handling questions like people asking, are you related to the United Nations and all that?
Yeah.
You are suggesting we ignore such questions.
No. You see, when I say ignore, it depends on you. Like for me, I have never, and I will never tell anybody I'm working with United Nations or I'm affiliated to United Nations.
Okay.
And when people see you do a course like how to work with United Nations and United Nations volunteer, without even reading your message, without even knowing what you are doing, they will conclude that you are trying to collect, because people are probably paying for the program. They will conclude that you are trying to get people to give you money so that you can get jobs with them, get jobs for them with United Nations. Whereas what I am simply doing is that a lot of people don't even know what they need to know about getting a job with United Nations. I have the information, and that is exactly what I'm selling to people. Sit down, let me tell you all you need to know about getting a job with United Nations, which doesn't include, please, the noise is much. The noise is much.
Can you mute us so that we can hear ourselves?
Okay, madam, I will mute everybody now. You alone should unmute yourself, madam, so that you can listen to me and you can respond. Now, I am just giving out information on how to work with you. And in the process of giving out this information, there's never going to be a time I will tell you that you pay money somewhere to get a job. For those of you that have attended that training with me, you understand what I mean. In fact, the material is even on my website, and you can download it for free without paying a dime. With all the links you have. So it's an information session, though sometimes I charge for that information session, sometimes it is free. And that is why we don't give certificates for such programs, because all you just need is information. I will give you the information. Oh my God, all this noise is too much. So you don't need to get information, a certificate for such information session. But so when you advertise something, such things, you have people attacking you once in a while. It doesn't really happen anyway. I'm sure most people have really come to understand. If they actually take time to read your message, which for now, I'll be creating for you until you are confident enough to create yours. And you can create yours once in a while and show it to me. I will edit it if it's not okay. By the way, when you see all my messages and you save them, if you want to create yours, it will be very, very easy for you. So those are the kind of things. Okay, there's another program again. Can I remember? Okay, there are courses with WHO, UNICEF, United States Institute of Peace. Anyway, nobody even asked me questions about that one. But you see, when you tell people that this course is for United States Institute of Peace, and that if you take this course, you get a certificate, we'll give you a certificate, you're already making yourself a partner with United States Institute of Peace. But what you are supposed to be doing is offering a tutorial in their course. Remember when we were in the university, if you have students that can't read very well or don't have time to read or whatever, they'll come around you and you do a tutorial for them using the lecturer's handouts and textbook. Am I right?
Yes.
So that is exactly what we do. And that's why if you take some of these foreign courses with us, after the training, we ask you to go to their website. We give you directions to go to their website, which is part of what they are paying for. Number one, all those people that are taking those courses never would have known that such a website even exists in the first place. They wouldn't have ever known that such a course even exists. So number one, by paying you have exposed them to that course. That's number one. After the training, which of course most people will be extremely excited about, you will still take them to the site. All these ones are still free. They are not paying anything in between. They will do their registration, they will do their test and get a certificate from that institute. So you can see that you don't have any reason to worry yourself or fear. But if you don't know what you are doing and you are making claims that you're not supposed to make, and tell them, don't worry, when you do it, we will issue you a certificate, you are already running yourself into trouble. If you've been with most of you that have been in my previous classes, some people will ask me for, Amina Miyaki, say you can't hear, please check your audio and set it very well. You know, most people in my classes, they will tell you, I've not gotten a certificate for XYZ course that we were supposed to do last time. And I'll tell them, look, that very course you just mentioned, if you want a certificate from that course, please go back to their site, go and do their test and get their certificate. I don't issue that certificate.
Okay.
But when you promise them that don't worry, you'll come back later and I'll look into it, indirectly you are telling them that you have control over giving them that certificate.
Okay.
But if it's a course that you are offering by yourself, when I teach you how to create a database of your students, it's very easy for you to say, okay, you took this course with us. Okay, I will give you let me resend your certificate to you. But next time, please keep it very well. Clear, very, very clear. Okay.
So, but in these three courses now that is starting from the 20, this one now 25th.
Yeah.
No certificate will be issued.
All of them. Well, like I told you, I just mentioned it now that certificates can be given, but if I want to give certificate, I have to pay money for each certificate that has been generated.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I pay a certain small amount of money, and if anybody that wants to collect the certificate will just pay that little amount of money. The only thing is that I will not charge like a normal course. For those three courses, if I want to charge, we'll be looking at around maybe 2,000 or 6,000 or 10,000 or 5,000. It depends on the amount. But I will see how I can bring down to the barest minimum the amount they pay for the certificate. Those ones that are interested.
Okay.
Yes. But when you start teaching, you should be charging fees for your training. If you don't charge fees for your training, you can also charge them only certificates.
Okay.
Because the same, I'm also going to pay. Oh my God, the noise. I'm also going to pay the same certain amount for even sending the PDF to them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other question?
Okay.
Any other question? Somebody raised his hand. What is this name? You can't hear. Okay, Amina. Can you hear me now, Amina? Yes. Who is raising the hand up?
Hello.
Charles Egbudu.
Me. Yes. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, this your name sounds very familiar.
My name is Mr. Egbudu Charles.
Okay.
Are you getting me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, my question lies in the WhatsApp creation, as in group creation in WhatsApp. What I realize is that you make mention of not adding anybody on the group, but just to send the link. But I observed that before you create a WhatsApp group, you must add at least 1 or 2 people before the list, the group will be created.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It makes me.
No, okay. Let me explain what I mean. What I mean is
sir,
that
I'm with you, sir.
What I mean is that you don't create a WhatsApp group. Of course, before you create a WhatsApp group, you must use one person to create it, 1 or 2 persons. Even you can even put 200 people to create it. But the point is that when you create a WhatsApp group, I don't know where all this noise is coming from.
I'm with you, sir.
Yeah, when you create a WhatsApp group and you decide to add people by yourself, you start having problems. Some people will tell you, even though they are your friends and they know you very well, they will not even know that you are the one that added them. Next thing they will say, who added me here?
Okay.
Who added me here? And it can be very embarrassing. Some people that would have joined with your link, when they start seeing people asking those kind of questions, who added me here? Why did you add me without my consent? I don't like scammers, all this kind of stuff. It is enough to start making people leave your group. So if you want to add people to your group, you can create another small group, inform them about your training, what you want to do, people you know. When they say, okay, I want to be part of it, I want to be part of it, you now add them to your main group.
Okay.
So I'm not saying that when you want to create a group, you cannot add somebody. You must add somebody now. It could be your second number, it could be your wife's number, it could be your brother's number, your sister's number.
Okay. That's what you're saying in essence, that I can add maybe my familiar friends. Before then, I will
inform them.
I will inform them about the group or what I intend doing. So after adding them, they won't feel surprised.
Yes.
And then from then I'll be copying the link and send to various groups I'm involved in.
Yeah. So people can now join their link.
They can get in by themselves, not me adding them.
Yes.
Okay,
if you are a politician or a very popular person, you can talk. You might belong to like 20 groups.
Yeah, I have so many groups I belong to.
So
I work with an NGO.
NGO, good. So when you tell them, I want to do this and I want you to be in my group. If you are interested, please indicate. All of them will indicate in their various groups. You will save their names if
Okay.
you want to save their names. Then when you're ready to create your group, maybe you can even create a group with 200 people already started. The remaining 50 will be outsider that will just join.
Okay, it's very clear to me now. You know, you were like saying we can invite, but when you realize that we added people to the group, not using the link, you will not actually partake. So I understand very well now. So I'm clear.
If I leave it blank for everybody to bring people, you have a lot of people that will just create group and go and add 250 people. And the next thing, people will start leaving the group and say, who is this scammer? This and that. Okay.
I understand properly. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Mr. Adetunji, we have 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. We might have to re-log in and come back again.
Hello.
Okay, Mr. Adetunji, how are you?
Yeah, good evening.
We are meeting here today again.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, you want to ask a question?
Yeah, the question I want to ask is similar to what that man has asked you.
Okay.
So I've learned through his questions.
Oh, very good.
But the only thing I want to add is the link that we sent to each group that I'm already in before. That link, is it going to add them automatically to the link, the program I'm involved in now?
Yes.
Is it going to add them automatically to the group I created?
Yes. Okay. Have you created your group?
Yeah, I've created the group now with my wife, only with my wife.
Yes, and you have a link. You have the group link already.
Well, the group link, is it the one you just sent before the voice tag?
No. You know, there's a message attached to the poster I sent to you. I sent a flyer, which you are supposed to use.
Yes.
There's a message attached to it with dates and everything.
Yeah.
No, if you check that message, there's a link under that message. That is my own group link.
Yes.
If you share that link, people will be joining my group, not your group. So you will copy your own group link, remove my own group link, and put your own.
Okay. Please, if I want to copy my own group link, how am I going to get that one?
Do you know how to get your group link?
I don't know.
Okay. Now, if you take your WhatsApp, if you open your WhatsApp, just a minute. If you go to open a WhatsApp group the one you've created now, if you open it, you see on top of your WhatsApp group, just tap it.
The one that
you go to settings.
Just tap the top of your WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Then you come down.
Okay.
When you are coming down, you see you see some pictures on top. You'll see mute notification, custom notification, media visibility. Now, for media visibility, try to click on no. The reason is that when you click on no, all the pictures that will be there will not be entering your gallery. If you don't click on no, all the pictures will be entering your gallery. Then you come down again, you go to group settings. Group settings, the first group setting. Edit this group info, put it as only admin so that nobody can change your group name. The second one is if you want to close your group so that nobody can talk, only you talk. You know that one. Then if you come down, you will see where they write 250 persons or 10 persons in your group or 2 persons in your group. Come down again, you see add participants.
Okay.
Then after add participants, you will now see invite via link. Now, after seeing invite via, click on that invite via link. Tap on it. Once you tap on it, you see copy link. Just tap on that copy link. Then paste your link. You will see your link where you want to paste it. Hello, Mr. Adetuji, are you with us? Are you with us?
Yeah, I'm with you, but the network is breaking.
Okay. We stopped at where you have add participants, right? You know how we got there?
Yes.
Add participant. Then you come down a bit. You see invite via link. Click on that invite via link. Then tap on copy link. When you tap on copy link, you can paste that link anywhere.
Okay.
Now, what I advise you do, you can paste it to your mother, send it to your mother as a link. Then go to that my message.
Okay.
Go and copy that my message. Paste it in your group as if you want to post it, but don't post it yet. Then delete, before you post it, delete that my link. Then go back to your mother's message where you click on posted that link. Tap on the link, just hold it, and it will just show copy it. When you copy it down, come back that message and paste it where my group link was before. Then you can start sharing. So you share with the share with the picture, share with the picture.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Any other question
now? Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Any other question? I don't. If Ishak, you say you can't hear me. Triple something. I don't know. You say you can't hear me. You have to check your audio, please. If there's no question, we'll come back, and the next time we'll come back, we'll be discussing business, how you can make your money, how you can market your product or your training, and all that. So we have just 4 minutes left. Yes, okay. I have Dr. Chioma.
Please don't go.
Yes, Dr. Chioma. I can hear you.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Aside posting the advert for the on my group for the class, is there any other thing we are supposed to post?
Okay, now because of time, I'm very sorry. It is my fault. First of all, the information you are supposed to post on that whatever, I will try and get them this evening so that you can post them in your group so that they can get further information about each course and what to expect, and the fact that the course is free. And what you do is that as people keep coming, once in a while, you repeat the post for people that just join. Because once you join, you will not see previous posts. But I think on Telegram it's different. You keep repeating it like that, but not too often so that it doesn't become like a spam. Then there's something I need to tell you again, I forgot. When you create your group, one other cheap way of getting people to join that class is that please avoid muting your class most times. It's not too nice. People should be able to ask questions and chat with you, but don't allow people to post scam. And that's why I say always be in your group so that you exit such people instantly and block them. Now, when you have a group and people are already in your group, repost the flyer, repost the message, and leave a short note on that. Tell them, if you have people that are interested in this course and you know them and you want them to be part of this course, share this message with them. So the people in your group will also be the ones helping you now to share again.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Very good, very good. And don't worry if you don't have enough people in your group. It's just a starting point. You are just starting. But it only gets to show you that you need to be more engaging with people, because you need to engage with more people if you want to make money from people, because money is in people. Machines cannot give you money for any product. It is human being that will give you. So you need to engage more people, join more groups, interact with people, join more associations in your church. Try to belong to groups, talk to people about what you do. If you are a Christian in your church alone, you can get more than 20 or 30 people. And because they know you, if you tell them to also invite other people, it is just once. The same thing for the Muslims. Yeah. So if you have 20 solid people to invite people for you, and they are inviting 10, you've already got to your 200 people. So have I answered your question, madam?
Yes, very much. Thank you.
Okay. Dr. Chioma, I'm with you.
Yeah,
okay.
you just
sorry.
My question.
Fumbi. Sorry.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, madam. I have only less than 1 minute in case you cut off. We'll come back immediately.
You answer most of of the questions.
Oh,
Yes,
very good.
I have. You have answered most of my questions, but I have created a link, WhatsApp group, and I send the link. So they are joining, and they are actually, I want to back it up with what you're saying. They were actually asking that
what is it all
what's
about?
it for?
Don't
and
worry.
I explained to them.
Don't worry. Okay.
I explained to them that there's a training we are going, or we're going through now, and I want them to join. So as you have explained now, I will send the way you said we should